You cannot trust in one person in your life. That is the master. I'll tell you a story of Buddha. Very sweet guy, I tell you. I loved that fellow a lot. Because I was into Taoism, I was into Buddhism, so many things. He is one Godhead which I like a lot. There was a very great Sanskrit Pandit. His name was Maulinga Bhatta. This Maulinga Bhatta came with a lot of doubts. You know, these people who have studied too much of Sanskrit, they will have a lot of confusion. They will confuse themselves and they will confuse others. Because in many places in Sanskrit, for one word there will be thousands of meaning. You must have a master to say this is the meaning. Okay. If you have a proper master, it won't be a problem. But nowadays we are more into, we want to speak Sanskrit, this, that. We are into something else. Okay, fine. That is another field of Sanskrit. Maulinga Bhatta came with a lot of doubts. He was a big Sanskrit scholar. Gautam Buddha was giving lecture. He said, "Sir, I have a doubt." Buddha asked, "Who are you?" "I am Maulinga Bhatta. I am a Sanskrit scholar. I have come to you with some doubts. Can I ask you?" Before you ask me that question, there is a condition I have to put in. Are you prepared to accept the condition? Yeah, no problem. As a master, you have a right to impose any condition. See, please, I don't answer anybody unless they stay with me for 2 years. You should stay with me for 2 years. Then I will clarify your doubt. There was one more disciple of Gautam Buddha, Sariputta. Sariputta said, "Don't believe my master." Exactly this was the game he played with me. You do not know Maulinga Bhatta. Before you, I was a Sariputta. I was a very big Sanskrit lecturer. I was in a college. I had so much of knowledge. I had doubt. I came to this fellow. This fellow asked me to stay for 2 years. I stayed for 2 years. After 2 years, he coolly called me, "Sariputta, what is the doubt?" I totally forgot being with this. I totally forgot. I got mesmerized with this fellow. I forgot for what purpose I came into this. And you will become a member of this monastery. So be very careful. Whatever doubt now itself. Now Maulinga Bhatta said, "I cannot be like you. I am more a strong person. I am more stronger than you. I am not so weak-minded like you. I can be with him." And okay, fine. You be with me. Hey, give him a space in the monastery. Allot him a room like that. He said, all right. 2 years ho gaya. One day Buddha called him. "Maulinga Bhatta, you came to me with some doubt. What is it?" "What doubt?" I don't remember myself. What for I said? These masters will be very clever. They are extraordinarily clever. They know how to catch you. So the first person whom you should not believe in life is your master. Very dangerous fellows. If you want to follow your master, he will lead you into a lot of danger. Yeah, that is how they lead life. They are very courageous. They are not like you. You are very scared. They are not at all scared. They are not bothered about anything. They are neither bothered about their life nor your life. They have more come for something else. And they carry you with them. That's all. That's the role they play, almost. That's why my master always said, Rajar used to say, "You came to me and got caught." I didn't have an option. Was I given a choice? No. I got mesmerized with this fellow and I just went behind him. That's all. "Come with me." "Okay, I'll teach you something." He said, "Fine." Okay. Then I went into, he told me so many things, we went into so many things. We are today like this. Thanks to Rajan. A great saint, very, very, very soft man, very good man. Agni Avataram by himself. He is an avatar of Agni, very, very good person, very good person. The goodness is not your good, it's a cosmic good which nobody can understand. Such a beautiful Mahan. I am very proud about my master. He is such a man. Really great. Really, many times. Sometimes I used to cook, one day it so happened, I will normally cook hot food and exactly I will offer him when I am there in the forest. I will make different things. He used to like greens, vegetables more, all that I used to cook and offer. I started cooking at almost my age of 12, 13 years. So he only taught me how to cook and I learned it from him. Today also I can cook. There is no problem. Anywhere you give me, I can cook. No doubt. Nowadays I have become lazy because these people have always pampered me. Otherwise I can cook. I don't mind eating food anywhere. So once he said, I will just come in half an hour. He said, I'll be very hungry, keep food ready, bolke chala gaya. Fellow didn't come. Every half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour, I will be cooking new food and offering the old ones to the animals, birds, etc. 3 days he didn't come. After third day he came. He went somewhere. You cannot ask the master where you were roaming about. We cannot ask. No? He can ask us, but we cannot. He told me it's not correct. I can't ask him. So he came. Then I am very hungry now, he said. Okay. And hot I served. Somehow you came to know I am coming at this time. And I told him, no, every 45 minutes, 1 hour I will cook, thinking that you may come any time. So I was adjusting. Somehow the food was not wasted. There was always some animal to eat it, some bird to eat it. So nothing got wasted. It went into... That was the kind of... we had that. He used to wash his clothes, dry it. He will say, today we have a prayogam. Evening I need one clothes. That one dry it, etc. We'll go to the... rivulet will be there. We used to go and take bath. Then I have to... his back and all I have to completely... I have to help him out. Very nice. I used to... Last days before he is departing this mortal world, I used to carry him. I will carry him like this. He used to sit, putting his leg, catching my head. Everywhere in the forest, I used to go like this. Like Garuda Seva of Lord, like Garuda, I was carrying him. I used to carry him. Very nice. Excellent. One of the best. During with Aramadan's days, terrific. Terrific means terrific. Morning 6 o'clock I will go. This fellow will keep on looking at me like this, like this. Suddenly you will do, Suddenly you will do. But I will be just looking at him. After 3 hours, hey, when did you come? In Tamil he will ask, Eppada vanda? Very colloquially he will ask. No, I came at 6 o'clock. Can you not sit? 3 hours you are standing. My legs are aching like that. Next day 6 o'clock I will go sit. Why can you not stand? Oh Master, yesterday you said. That was yesterday. Yesterday's instructions are not valid today because it is already gone. Today's instructions are not valid tomorrow because it is future. Future is uncertain. Today's instruction cannot be taken as for granted for an uncertain future. If the future is certain, yes, definitely you can implement everything. When future is uncertain, you cannot implement my directions. According to the change, I may reverse my decisions. Then what are you going to do about it? So with such a master at the age of 9 years, 10 years, no doubt, he started astrology for me. 8 schools of thought of astrology. There are thousands of schools. I was lucky to be imparted about 8 schools. And when I was just 11:30, he said, "You are the best astrologer. You are very good." Suddenly what he will do, he will just put Ragu, Ketu, this, that. Something is there now. You will go to an astrologer, he will say, Ketu is in this house, Rahu in that house, that. Astrologers never will say anything good. Thumb rule. Somebody came to me and said, "Sir, he says very good astrology." What? No, when I went itself, he said, "You are having some problem." Then why else you will go to an astrologer? You will go to an astrologer to inform, no, I am very well. You will go to a doctor to say, my health is very good now. When you go, it's written on your face. Even I would have said that. You could have given me money instead of giving that fellow. They will go on saying, it is here, this is there, that is seeing this. Let it see what is there. Even we are seeing each other. Okay. If this planet sees, then that problem will come. That planet sees, that problem will come. This planet sees. First, for astrologers, they say, first and foremost thing is, the astrologers should have some upasana of some deity. That is first criteria. Second criteria, astrologer should have known certain schools of thought. He must be well versed. Not from books, going to a guru, etc. Third is, he should have known the remedial measures in astrology, which is not available in astrology. The remedial measures are available elsewhere. It is available in Puranas, it is available in Vedas, it may be available in Sthala Puranas of various temples. So you should have been well versed in that to suggest your remedy. Fourth, very important thing, if the astrologer's mind is not okay on that day to analyze the horoscope, he should not see any horoscope on that day. Fifth most important thing, he should not take any money for that service. Then he is a astrologer. But today astrology has become a money-yielding profession. Vedas came for nivritti, not for pravritti. But most of the Vedic Pandits are using it for living their life. Because those days, king used to take care of them. Today there is nobody. King is busy taking care of himself. No king is providing today. Today they have to take care of themselves. So naturally they have to. The society should support those people. That's what they say. Keep all these things in mind. Why I side by side rhetorically doing puja? Even that fellow will be vexed. He also needs some jokes, etc.